Hey guys, MagOwl here. I'm back with another Veiled Experts gameplay. It's been a while, eh? I was pretty lucky enough to be one of the partners in Veiled Experts, so I was able to play the new version of the Veiled Experts with other streamers, YouTubers, and the devs. So you can already see that like many things have changed, like even from the main screen that you're currently seeing. Apologies in advance that the language is in Korean, but if you have seen my past videos, you can already know that this game also supports the English version. So today's video is going to be about the changes that have been made in the Veiled Experts. As you can already see, the main menu, the UI have changed a lot, and then some leptons, the passive skills, active skills of each character has slightly changed. And then many skins for each character have been added too. So let's just jump onto the actual gameplay and then talk about more changes. So the first gameplay that we're gonna see is the new team deathmatch mode. I think I already mentioned about this mode like 6 months ago that it was upcoming. It's pretty straightforward. It's like team deathmatch mode that you can find in any other FPS games, but the only difference between the team deathmatch mode in other games to this one is that you still need to gather some money to buy more equipments, more like better guns and stuff. So you start with the pistols, just like any other game modes, and then once you kill or like get assists, then you get the coins. So it's really up to you to make the choices for buying stuff. For example, you can just spend money to get the SMG first and then engage into a fight more aggressively, or just save money until you get like enough money to buy AR or sniper rifle to get advantages of like mid fight or long range fight, etc, etc. So it was pretty interesting that you can make strategies even in the team deathmatch mode, because in most cases in other FPS games, team deathmatch mode is pretty light, so it's just back and forth gunfights, but in Veiled Experts it was a bit different. So for the next game we had a chance to play the map that we already had in the past version of the Veiled Experts, but you can already see that the menu has changed a lot. Now there's only one team upgrades, unlike in the past we had like 3 types of team upgrades, so they are all combined into one. So it's a bit different. So from the bottom, level 1 upgrade is the fast reloading speed, and then level 2 is the extended mags, level 3 is unlocking the long range scopes, and then level 4 is extending your maximum capacity of having the gadgets that I'm gonna talk about later. But at the same time, it also unlocks the AWP, the ultimate sniper rifle, and then level 5 is it enhances your armor plate, which it makes your shield point up to 100 from 50. So that's the new team upgrades. To be very honest, I'm not too sure about this new update for this team upgrade, because I think it got too simple. Because in the past version we had 3 types of team upgrades, like I already mentioned. One was the armory upgrade, which was primarily for unlocking the attachments for the guns. The second was the equipments, and third one was the tactics. I prefer the old version because in my opinion it required a strategy between you and the teammates. In later version I'm pretty sure they're gonna add the ranked game, which I already saw in this build. I personally think that PvP game needs to have some kind of depth. So I really like the fact that you had to communicate with your teammates to decide like which decisions that you're gonna make. For example, if you want to buy the weapons first, then you have to sacrifice the team upgrades and then spend all the money for the weapons first. But at the same time, you can also give up buying the weapons, but instead enhance your team upgrades first and then aim for the later games. And even for the team upgrades, because there were 3 types of team upgrades, there were like too many various of ways to enhance your teams. But now, because like all the team upgrades are combined into one, I think the devs just gave up on giving the users with the variety of the strategies. But at the same time, it is pretty good for the beginners to understand about this game even faster, because you don't have to worry about like which team upgrade is for which. So yeah. And then the next big change is that the shield point is now only 50. In the past it was 100. And then if you do the armor plate upgrade, then it increased to 150. So in total, you could have 200 HP, but you have like 50 less now. So the TTK, time to kill, has also decreased. So you can kill the enemies faster than ever. And I personally think this is very a good choice to make, because more HP in FPS game, the harder for the beginners to get used to the game. And then after the game, we could finally jump onto the new map called Alta City. It was pretty fun. It was a map based on a city. I think it was museum. And so each team just gets inside the museum, and then, well, obviously there are 2 bomb sites that you can plant the bombs. And there were many breakable obstacles, like the floors, walls. So it almost gave me a feeling of playing Rainbow Six Siege. But personally, I really liked it. I mean, I like having more options in making the strategies, so I'm pretty sure that I used like a new equipment. Well, they call it gadget, and it was like an umbrella, and if you place it down, you can use it as like a bulletproof wall, but at the same time it also acts like a sentry gun. Oh, and it also gives you like an EMP type effect. So if you're an enemy, then your screen is going to be like glitching, so it is very hard to see the enemy. And then the next gadget that I used was CAN drone. I don't know what it stands for, but it's like this kind of drone. What it does is it explodes everything in the front, like if there's any like explosive obstacle, like buses, cars, or like propane tanks or something like that. And it also scans the area in front of it, so you can already see that it scanned upstairs, so that I could just go into the bomb site and then plant it, and then see how it did like a lot of damage with the grenades. So they couldn't even come. They have to spend a lot of time on healing themselves. So I bought a lot of time for the bombs, so like we almost won this round already. It only cost like 1,000 coins, but like see how much advantage we already got from this round. So I really like this gadget, well, better than the umbrella one, because I thought it was more useful. The umbrella one was pretty hard to use actually, and it was also very expensive. It was for like 4,500, which is same as the Juggernaut. So I really like this drone, the new drone thing. So this is the end of the video. I think I covered most of them, and I was pretty excited with the new updates and stuff. Well, some I didn't like, some I really liked. So we still have a lot of time to have this game fully released. So I'm pretty sure the devs are going to find a way to make this game way better. So if you like this video, please click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.